Hello there. So I often get questions from people that want to get into fashion asking me what shoes they should buy first. So in this video I want to go through 3 different categories of footwear, and within those categories talk about 3 different shoes I recommend. There are obviously no right or wrong of what shoes you should buy, but in this video I tried my best to find different style for everyone with a somewhat low price point. So the 3 categories are your regular white beaters. These are sneakers and trainers. The next one is army boots, or just your regular black boots. And the last one is loafers. So we're going to start with the white sneakers, and the first one I have on that list is the Reebok 85 Club C. These are just perfect for your regular use. I owned a pair like 3 years ago, I think, and I love them. They worked well with all my pants, especially with my blue jeans. They have this retro look to them that I really like. There are also many different colorways and color combinations. I've seen beige ones, cream ones, white ones, and every other color in the spectrum. And they'll run you just around $100, I think. I think I bought mine for like $50 on sale. So just look around, you'll probably find them cheap. And yeah, those are the first sneaker. The next sneaker is also a timeless sneaker. Been on the market since I think 1943 or something. And it's the Adidas Samba. These are obviously very popular today. I have myself compared them to the Nike Dunks with how much screen time these sneakers has gotten last year, but for good reason. The sneakers are great. They work with absolutely everything, and they're cheap. They are, however, not very comfortable. I have a pair in black. I actually used to skate them as well. I had a pair, when was that? Like in 2008. I don't remember the quality or the comfort back then, but I bought a new pair now and they're horrendous to wear. But they look cool, and that's what matters, I guess. But yeah, Adidas Samba, great shoe. I think I've seen them a couple of places available, but I think they're out of stock most places. But yeah, great shoe. And I think they're like between $70 to $120. So yeah, Adidas Samba, number 2. I have to go a bit faster, so next one is the New Balance 2002R. These are they're not my favorite beater, but I wear them a lot. I actually had to leave them back in Spain, my apartment there. And I miss them because they're so comfortable. And I would say these are probably the best shoes for your buck, like in general. They're so comfortable, the quality is great, and they're very versatile. I've been wearing these in my Gorpcore outfit, my just regular streetwear outfits, retro outfits, vintage outfits. It's just such a good shoe, and I can't recommend them enough. These will run you around $130, which is a very good price for such a versatile shoe, and the quality is great. So over to the boots. Okay, so the first pick is going to be kind of basic, but for a good reason, and it's the Dr. Martens 1460. These have been a timeless shoe since the 80s. They're so versatile, the quality is great, you wear them in once and you have them for the rest of your life. These are also quite cheap. I think they're about $140, which is a great price for such quality, and they work with everything. The next shoe is also quite basic, I guess, but I don't see them that often, and it's the regular 6-inch Timberlands in black. Very comfortable shoes, great for winter, great for any season, honestly, and it works with so many styles. They're a bit expensive, coming in at around $220, but you're getting great quality. I mean, these are construction boots. There are people out there working in these, so you get the quality. Okay, so the next boot is not one specific boot, but kind of a own category by itself, and it's vintage army boots. I think I'm gonna display how I search and find my boots, but essentially I'm using eBay, and then I'm just searching whatever boot I want, and I'm using the pre-owned filter. Now, these search words can be everything from vintage army boots, Swiss army boots, Vietnam era boots, and so on. And these boots will run you anywhere from $20 to upwards to, yeah, whatever, $200. I found some great one for like $50. They were like Swiss tanker boots. The quality is out of this world. I mean, they're made to go to war, so obviously their quality is good. The only downside of buying vintage boots that it takes time to find them. I mean, you have to put in your time and search and find the great boots, and they might not even fit when you get them. That's fine. I think it's worth it. I've never had a problem. I usually size up when buying vintage boots because I like to put like an insole, just get more comfort, I guess. But yeah, those are the 3 boots, but I will recommend checking the vintage section of eBay or the pre-owned section. So next up is going to be a more formal footwear, I guess, and as you know, it's loafers. I have 2 pairs of loafers. Yeah, 2 pairs of loafers. One I bought like 4 years ago for like 20 bucks at outlets. I love them. The next pair I have is the Dr. Martens Adrian loafers in the vegan leather, and those are great. They're a bit pricey, coming in at $180 approximately, but quality and, well, comfort after you've broken them in is great. Breaking them in is a hassle. That was like, I had bloodbath in my shoes after wearing them. It's horrendous. But a great shoe nonetheless. But if you don't want that Napoleon swag that the Adrian loafers brings, you can always go for the Aldric steps from Clark's. These are kind of like your regular penny loafers, and the price is very good. I think they're like $120, which is great for loafers, especially from a brand like Clark's, who are known for their good quality. So yeah, just a great little loafer. Another great brand I recently discovered had great loafers are Vegabond. They're a bit pricey, same as Dr. Martens, but the quality is great. The first loafer I saw was the Alex loafer. These are also the regular penny loafer, but a bit chunkier, and I think they're great. They look really good. Bit pricey, like $170. Another one from Vegabond. I know I only was going to bring 3 shoes within each category, but I guess it's kind of the same. This is the same brand. And it's the Vegabond Jeff. These are your more chunky version of the Alex ones, and it's also a great alternative if you want a Prada loafer, which is like $1,000, I think. But yeah, loafers are honestly one of the best shoes you can have in your closets. You can wear it with suits, with regular trousers, jeans, just anything. It's great. So I would recommend investing in a good loafer. Don't buy your cheap fast fashion ones. Go for the quality. You'll have them for years to come, and it'll be so worth it. So yeah, I tried to make it as quick as possible. That was 3 different categories of shoes, or footwear if you like, and 3 different models within each category. I hope this was helpful. I get this question a lot. One thing to have in mind as well is that fashion is a very expensive hobby, and it's unrealistic to think that you'll buy everything at once because you probably don't afford it. Buy what you need first, like the white sneaker maybe, or the loafer. Wait a couple of months, buy the next thing, wait a couple of months, buy another thing. Look for sales, look for outlets, look secondhand, and don't rush it. It takes time. I've been into fashion for like 12 years. It's insane. Like, this jacket is like 7 years old, I think, which is crazy. So yeah, just don't rush it. You don't need to buy all of these shoes at once, obviously. If you take your time, it won't be that expensive, and you'll also not regret buying stuff. So yeah, I'll probably make this a series where I talk about different pieces of clothing you should buy. Like, you shouldn't buy anything. You should buy whatever you want. But my recommendation. So the next video will probably be a video on jackets and what jackets you should buy when getting into fashion. So yeah, like and subscribe, and peace.